Riddle me this, riddle me that. Who's afraid of my vinyl bar? Hope it's not you, VC, because you keep this channel alive. It's Jarkko and it's time to take a look at my vinyl finds in October 2013. So, welcome to my vinyl bar. Sit back and relax. Here we go. But first, check this out. I bought this from Sweden a couple of weeks ago when I was there. And this is Sitbo Linne, whatever it means. But not only I can sit on it, I can also keep some of my records inside, like this. Very clever. Cheers for fears. Let's begin. First I'd like to show you 7-inch singles finds. The first one is by U2, Hold Me, Thrill Me, Kiss Me, Kill Me. This is UK pressing from 1995. And this is a single release from my favorite Batman movie called Batman Forever. And this is my second favorite YouTube track right after Sweetest Thing. And this single has picture sleeve and it's on red vinyl. And B-side is themes from Batman Forever. Alright, the second find is by Mozart, Eine kleine Nachtmusik, probably UK pressing year, not certain, maybe 1961. And Mozart may have not been the greatest singer, but what a great songwriter he was. And this single comes in a record company plastic sleeve, and this is actually my first classical 7-inch long play single ever. This is mono version. This one is on Musical Masterpiece Society label. And the next two singles are European Union pressings. They are from 2011, and they are Lady Gaga picture disc singles, Marry the Night, You and I, and don't even ask about these. And last 7-inch single is by Stiltskin, and the song is Rest in Peace. This is probably UK pressing from 1991. And this comes in a picture sleeve. And B-side is non-album track, The Pull Through. A pretty good song. And custom labels. And if you collect anything Genesis related stuff, then this is a must for you. As some of you know, Ray Wilson joined Genesis and recorded Calling All Stations with the band. And then toured Europe with Genesis. I'll continue in a second. Okay, then comes my 10-inch find. This is by Borrow. It's ratio fist in the air. German pressing from 2012. And this is limited 10-inch single clear vinyl. These nice custom labels. And this comes in gatefold cover, but because I haven't removed shrink wrap, I can show you the gatefold. I actually saw her live in 2004. Okay, next one is the Planets by Holst. This is English pressing 1977 reissue, and this version was recorded in 1962, and this is my very first classical album ever. This has nice inner sleeve, standard cover, and these are like the 10 commandments of vinyl owner. Every VC member should read these. Here are some examples. The record. Avoid damage to the music surface of the record during its removal from and return to the inner back and outer sleeve. Avoid touching the music surfaces by holding the record by its edge. But anyway, the legend has that Black Sabbath by Black Sabbath sampled part of Holst's Mars, the Bringer of War song, and that's one of the reasons why I bought this. This was also pretty cheap and in such a good condition. And the next one is Fame, the original soundtrack from the motion picture. And this is Canadian pressing from 1980. And this has gatefold cover. No decent inner sleeve. And standard RSO label. 2 days after I bought this, the TV series Fame started broadcast on one of the Finnish television channel, and this hasn't happened in more than a quarter of a century. Coincidence? Coincidence? I don't think so. Yeah, right. And the last album is Something Going On by Frida. And of course Frida was the ex-singer of ABBA. And this happens to be Finnish pressing from 1982. This has nice inner sleeve and standard polar label. And once again, if you collect anything Genesis related stuff, then this is also a must have, because not only Phil Collins produced this album, but he also played the drums on it. And the most famous track from this album is I Know There's Something Going On, which was pretty big hit. And it's written by Russ Ballard. That was a surprise for me to find out. But if you paid any attention, you noticed that I didn't buy any CDs in October. Vinyl rules. So that's the end of this vinyl update. And during the making of this video I've had all kinds of problems. There's been hardware problems, software problems, underwear problems, and last week I wasn't feeling okay and so on. And not only that, I have to do these videos in pieces because for some reasons every now and then my camera stops recording without warning, and that's really annoying. So I really hope that you like this video. And as always, I would like to hear your comments about these findings, and if you have any questions, you know what to do. And thanks for watching, and careful with that needle.